before 12 a.m. 2 to 3 dozen posts before 12 a.m. Oh, how can you be sitting at a computer writing 2 to 3 dozen maniacal posts before 12 a.m. looking like this? The only person I can think of that would be capable of writing 2 to 3 dozen intelligent posts before 12 a.m., they're saying? This thing popped up. I'm thinking he probably means 12 p.m. Whoever that guy was talking about that poor guy. Yeah. People screw up AM and PM when it comes to 12 all the time. Anyway. That popped up. I'm just watching to see what the hell's going on, because these are that poor guy's statements. It's not like somebody, you have to listen to whoever it is, their opinion about anything. You can look for yourself, and if you need a bit of an opinion, you can weigh it against what that guy is talking about. But these are his actual posts. It's like watching the January 6th Select Committee. At least you see what it is that is the basis of what the people are throwing at us to believe. You see it for yourself. It's that easy. I mean, we're sitting here watching shit all day long anyway, right? I mean, look at the crap people watch on YouTube. And, yeah, just take a look for yourself. But the thing is, this guy is showing the posts of this poor guy, that poor guy, and I'm listening and reading as he goes along. I'm looking at the text, and I'm sitting there thinking, this can't possibly be that poor guy. He's got all this stuff about QAnon. He's talking about processes, and he's speaking in an almost intelligible manner. And I realized this can't possibly be that poor guy talking. It could possibly be, but I just don't believe it's him. And when this guy mentions 2 to 3 dozen posts a day before, I'm going to say noon, I'm suggesting I believe that is what he means. For him to be that fecund, to be able to put out so much, I have to believe. I'm going to put out the possibility, which is probably not the first time mentioned that, but it's the first time I thought about it. Other people are probably talking about it, and if they're not, they probably should be. So it's there. That poor guy's got somebody from QAnon, a staff of people that are like, we got it. We'll just write these things out for you. And so they're probably writing out things for them. They probably got a little group of people, like in that Ready Player One book, where they had a whole group, the corporate bought a whole bunch of people that were good gamers to get the Easter eggs and to win the fucking prize. They just had a whole bunch of them. None of them would get it in the end. The guy that hired them is the one that achieves the goal. But yeah, they're playing a rigged game. I figure it's probably he's got a bunch of QAnon people saying the things that they want him to say, but they kind of slip up by making it look intelligent. And as a follow-up, as I continued to watch this thing that popped up that got me started, I see now he is responding to those posts that poor guy is responding to the post he supposedly made and saying, thank you. Like, thank you for saying that. And like, police state, he's screaming shit out. He's like, oh, I said it. He's got somebody that's writing these things for him, and he's too stupid to stay out of it. He sees what they wrote for him, and he's like, thank you. It's not him thanking himself like they're suggesting, that guy that's doing it. He's like, he's thanking himself for saying. I'm like, no. He's seeing this shit, and he is thanking the people that wrote it for him. He's thanking and exposing the ghostwriters in this guy.